Hello once again, and thank you for joining me in this Let's Play of UFO Defense in OpenXCom. Yeah, so last episode, we were able to tackle another alien base. It was a segment base and had no trouble in defeating it. But then the Ethereals came along and then destroyed one of our undefended base in Australia. It's an unfortunate event that I did kind of foresee but didn't expect to happen so quickly. Because I thought the battleship disappeared here, and then maybe I didn't have the hyperwave decoder set up here, but I just couldn't see it. So I think Australia is in a rather precarious situation. The Ethereal base is right here, which is also pretty scary. And I think I lost around maybe 2 million by losing that base I invested in. We can make another base, there's really no problem. So I think I can do this. Once again, it was right here, covering the entirety of the Southeast Pacific. Maybe I should honor the first base that I lost by naming it Acacia 2. Excess lift is going to be right here. Let's fast track some of this. Well, I can't really fast track it, but then I can make hangar here, and then start off with mine shield maybe here, and then just expand from there. Yeah, it was pretty interesting how it all happened. The other bases are, I don't know what I can expect from the other bases, but I guess I need to construct some mine shield because I don't want it to be discovered right away. Okay, so let's have a look here. It's Muton supply ship, which you can ambush. Yeah, it's perfect position for us to do it. Let's check the scores because I lost the base over there. Yeah, you can see maybe it did not go down. It's going to be reflected in the end of month report with Australia, whether unhappy with how we have done. You know, our performance in that region, losing a base, it's a pretty serious thing. But I think we can do two for in this episode. Yeah, just go straight to Petunia and then launch interception mission. Not only against the supply ship, but also the... what is it called? The base. Destroy it once and for all. I do use this as a sort of a bait for attracting supply ships. So maybe I will not destroy the base, but supply ship is definitely fair game. So let's go there. Landing site, I think. Yeah. So landing site 179. Wow, it has been some time. Definitely. Begin mission. Yes. So the mutants are in for the surprise, maybe. This is day mission, I think, too. So yeah, I'm not gonna really bother with the blaster launchers because it does sap the TUs. So I guess I get this guy to... I get a mine probe for this guy and shooting. 59 is okay, I guess, for psionic. I'll be standing. Get some of these guys involved in shooting a bit more. Scott, yeah, I think this guy is some laser too. Yeah, this guy does not need any, I think, practice because he's going to be involved in more or less trying to bring his skills up. And these guys are all the rookies. I think I can give at least some of these guys some laser. Yeah, and I think that's it. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so we find the craft right away. Also the mutant right away. Okay, so let's see. Alright, that's good. I'm trying to try to set a record here. Go through these guys as quick as possible. Take a speed run. Okay, so once again, it's a lot of water that blocks a large part of our I guess it does block a large part of our access to the UFO, but same goes for the enemy as well, so yeah, I think it's kind of advantageous for us because you can just go in one direction and then hope to cover and sweep all the mutants. Okay, so once again, alright, so let's see how the enemy is gonna react. Okay, so far it's pretty quiet. I guess they kind of winds up to our tactics, trying to wait us out. Okay, alright. 2 of them. Let's get our strongest psionic. Get some practice in. Now I think it's time for the Scotch to get off. I think I get around 2 or 3. Some of these guys could be pretty special psionics. I just didn't have time to check all of them. The one thing good about snowy field is we are able to track the mutants pretty quickly. Then just move with these guys, getting things under control. Look over here. Oh, okay, good. And as you have seen in the last episode, the ethereals are now more active, which is troubling news. We just need to get these guys up and running to counter the ethereals. I think the battles involving them is going to be over either for them or for us in the first turn. If you identify the enemy first, then we are able to create a chain of mind control attacks that is going to maybe nullify them. And the same goes for them. If I do not get to do a good job of getting them in time, then they're gonna counterattack and it's going to be the death of us. Yeah, so we are finding all these guys pretty quickly, which is good news, and can move these guys. Except for one. Okay, doesn't have to do it, but maybe this guy can help. This guy could also, yeah, be here to spot this guy. And I think we are well on our way to getting these guys once again. I think this guy will be able to go all the way up to 3rd floor and let's have a look. Okay, he did a good job there. Very good job. Block the elevator. And one of these guys will try to... This guy can come here. Do not enter the UFO yet. Just going to stay on the outside. Yeah, so these guys will be entering the craft. And some of the other guys might bring them out and then get the psionics, target them. It's a pretty small map. Okay, so where is the other HWP? Right here. So we'll not be able to cover the other side of the UFO, which is a shame. Alright, so they actually come to us, which is good. Yeah, 2 of them. Okay, I guess we can lead them back. I don't think I need all of them, I just need one guy to act as a shield and to choke off a point in the corridors. Okay, the long track. Good. Let's get this guy also involved. Some of them have been a bit idle. Oh. Right. that's good. PX1. Did you throw this away? Pretty dangerous. Okay, so this guy will... Yeah, I think Marcella is going to go up the 3rd floor. This guy can come back and... Yeah. Yeah, so we have taken control of the area, and I think the HWP is going to... The hovertank is going to kind of patrol the area to see if I miss anything. And here I'm gonna choose a guy with a pretty bad firing skill and allow me to practice Captain. Yeah, so Captain needs some practice here. Don't shoot the hover tank. I think you'll have to do a good job here, at least in the open field of ice. Okay, good try. What about this guy? 67, pretty decent. 50, yeah, looked at the guy. Okay, not a bad shooting skills for these guys. PX10. So, it's kind of balanced, I guess, in a way, because the other Lotus base, we have psionics with a higher skill on average, but here, because of these guys have already been involved in a lot of missions so far, they do have some higher, you know, higher firing accuracy. Okay, so can I do a snapshot? No. Alright, so can I wait until the next turn? Right, so can I move some of these guys in? Yes, I can. I covered every corner here. Didn't miss a couple spots like the last time where I left the unattended press lid around and allowed the hover tank to be damaged. But then the funny thing is the hover tank can be fixed up right away. And this is also funny that one of the higher skilled Cydonia wasn't able to mind control this guy. Alright, let's come over here. I think I made a mistake of getting out the door first thing instead of opening the door. Anything much up? Yeah, so use this guy to provide visuals and get this guy to go around and then choke a point around their control center, control room. Okay, let's do it once again. Good job. Okay, so this, I'm gonna have a look over here. Okay, alright, nothing there. Wow, that's surprising. Yeah, you can't go back in. Okay, so it's a bit. Alright, that's good. You have to find the guy who can control and then use as a shield, fuzzy shield and scout. Create a bit of chain here once again. And we're going to have a look on the second floor, because there's no guarantee that the second floor is cleared. Yeah, there's a guy who was waiting on top of the elevator. Armed and dangerous. Okay, good job. So we're lucky in a sense. Let's have a look over here as well. Okay, yeah, one of the luck playing out in the second floor of this building. Second floor is trapped. Just finding multitude of these dangerous guys. It's a really good job. They're done by the mutants here for us. Wait, nothing here? Okay, so maybe the area is clear, but we cannot really chance anything. This guy can now get out toward the deployment zone. You stay here. Maybe you can open the door here. I'm not so sure. You're out of the... He's out of the point. TU. Okay, now back to practicing. 6 shots in total. Missed. Snapshot. Okay, it did land, although I did aim at the wall. Maybe that's the ticket. You need to aim a bit away or skewed from where the target is in order to get a shot in. Might have hit the hover tank. Okay. 25. Wow. Get the hover tank to scout around or patrol around. There's really no need, I think. Alright. Just saw a glimpse of enemy activity. What could that be? This guy can now get out. Let's move you up. Okay. I think there's a guy around. Yeah. The door here and nobody. That's good. I think this floor is clear more or less. Okay. And the problem now remains here. Have a look. I'm sure that there's a couple mutants around. Maybe that is the guy, I'm not so sure. The navigator, perhaps? Yeah. Navigator with plasma. And one more guy, yeah. Alright. So, we are on our way to clearing our other supply ship without much trouble, but I cannot really say for certain that... I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure that we got it under control, but just need to be very careful until the very end. Cannot forget, yeah, getting this guy dropping the rifle here. There's one more guy, I think, that I missed. I think he's probably there. Can you come out? This side? Well, it seems like I need another man on this floor. So let's bring this guy up to help with the situation. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I just try to quickly just end everything here in the 3rd floor if possible. Same goes for these guys. Okay. This guy can track the other guy near the entrance. Right, and now it's time for very inaccurate shooting here. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing, but hopefully they do improve. My mistake. Okay. Yeah, so... just... so there's like a hard cap amount of experience you can get, but we never know, so... Okay. I think we got 4 guys in total using the psionics. Okay, so... yeah. Line up in a row. Maybe I can get 2 shots off. 9 FTU, okay. So Tasu is getting pretty high in the experience department. There's a lot of opportunity to practice. Yeah, so mutants are way easier. Even easier than Stingray, I think. Okay. Don't let it fire, but if you press control, then it's gonna fire regardless. That works well. Alright, snapshot. Wow. Yeah. Apply some laser massage on that guy. On the mutant. Didn't really phase him, although it might have been damaged. Yeah, so he's hurt. This guy, need to lead him out. That's it, more or less. Guy comes out, reaction fire couldn't catch him. Let's concentrate on the guys that we can see, and I think that's probably it though. Guys we can see, that is. So let's start with this guy. One guy behind, I think. Yep. Another shot. Okay. Snapshot. Okay. Aim shot. Great. Okay. Let's just be done with this. I think there's nothing to be found here. Just a bunch of alien storage devices to sell right away. Okay, last bit of experience if there's any. Turn around, and there's one for this guy. Alright, good mission, everybody. Oh, there's an engineer somewhere. He's inside. Yeah, okay. So he was carrying was he carrying a weapon here? He was carrying a weapon. Goodness. Could be pretty dangerous if he got out. Good thing that he panicked. Alright, come on out, Mr. Engineer. Come on out. Yeah, wow, it could have been pretty dangerous. I mean, I did open this power source room before, but I guess it was, you know, out of the visual range for this guy, so I couldn't really see this engineer hiding behind one of the power sources. And there's another, okay, there's another guy. That's pretty dangerous. Maybe I should just stay in the corner here and then prepare for anything. This could be pretty dangerous situation here. And I'm also going to have a look, see if I didn't miss anything. Oh, okay. Second floor. Okay, well, yeah, so I mean, these things do happen. Thankfully, these guys were already controlled before, so. Right now, can I go home? Alright, so it's a pretty good mission. 150 Elerium is nothing to scoff at for the troubles. And it was a clean sweep, although things got interesting a bit in the end. And wow, okay, so PX4 I skipped entirely, so this is a bit of a problem, but the other guys, especially the guys with high strength, was able to gain some good amount of skill, so that's good. Alright, and some accuracy going with the scouting, and guys I set aside. Oh, because this guy was just concentrating on the firing, that's why he got +4 instead of anything here. Yeah, maybe I should get a balance thing going. Balance regimen for these guys. Alright, so that was a bit of a comeback victory after one of our bases got destroyed by the Ethereals. I don't think anybody was there to begin with, so there's no fight. Or else I could have evacuated, but thankfully nobody was inside and base building continues. Alright, so let's sell and recoup components. Can sell these. Okay, maybe my storage is now overflowing once again. Equipment. Alright, looks good. I guess I can sell what is it called? Craft armament? Yeah, I can probably sell these. Okay, now 70 million. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And in one day to complete this base. Yeah, because I don't want to build anything. Maybe I can build one here, but yeah, I just want to leave the things as they are for defensive purposes. Okay, yeah, so Lotus is complete. And one thing I'm also waiting for is the scientific research on Cydonia. Okay, what can I manufacture? Once again, plasma tank, perhaps? Maybe I should try to build fusion tank. Yeah, maybe I should do this. It's a new novel tank that apparently uses blaster launcher grenades, and I also need to construct. Could be useful in certain cases. Just build one. It's gonna cost $1 million, just like the... Maybe the hover tank, plasma hover tank costs a bit less than this. Retaliation Muton, okay. Right, so maybe aiming for this base. Does have mine shield. Does have some soldiers defending this area. And do you have Psyamp? Yeah, they have Psyamp just for the guys inside who can use the Psy abilities. Could be a bit overmatched though, so maybe I should send more psionics to this base. Once again. Yeah, we only 3 guys. Alright. Okay, so we can send some of these guys I earmarked for the Australian base, which is now destroyed. So we can send 4 of them. We transfer to Jasmin. Okay. Personnel. Transfer. Along with what else? What else can I bring there? Equipment. Some flying suit. I'll name them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rename them. Oh wow, this is close. Crisscrossing the area. So hover tank launcher hover tank is complete. Need to build heavy weapons platform fusion bomb. Something required to make use of that tank that we just built. So let's build maybe 10. I don't know how much it costs. 150,000, okay. So 15,000 for bomb. Not too bad, I think. Given how yeah, so now he's in this area. Yeah, so these guys are pretty angry for having suffered their loss of supply ship. So it's Muton that is the most concerned right now. The Ethereals I didn't touch, but they had to take control, I guess, after the Singman appealed for help or something. Okay, so we have new guys here. Also need to make or send Psyamps. Let's just see, sort by psionic strength. So we have all these guys. Okay. Let's just start with these guys. "67 psionic strength, can defend pretty well against mutants pretty ably, I think. Okay, 7 guys, 7 psionics. They only 3 psiams. So yeah, so need to make around 5 more in the other base. Avenger, okay, yeah, so something big is happening there. How about here? Laser cannon, okay. Psyamp. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. We can make it pretty soon. Just need to wait 2 more days. General stores at Terminus is complete. So finally, let's invest a bit more by creating a hyperwave decoder and mine shield, I guess. It's a big investment for sure. I don't know whether this is actually something I should be doing, but yeah, it's going to be radar based, I guess. Retaliation once again. Yeah, these guys are angry. Hopefully they attack us at Petunia rather than our North Pole base, which was really close. Wow, they just missed our Jasmin base. Base in India. Wow, it could have been... well, I mean, I think we might have been able to defend against them, but... could have been pretty... Oh, finally, that's great. Cydonia or bust. It is now clear that the alien hordes are being controlled from an underground base in Cydonia, which is an unusual area of Mars, featuring 5-sided pyramids and a large formation resembling a human face. Okay. Cydonian civilization once flourished on Mars many millions of years ago, but we do not know why it died out or what the connection is with the latest alien activity there. Whatever the explanation, we must send an expedition to Cydonia. This is the only way that we can defeat the aliens. We must destroy the controlling master brain. They discovered all this in the scientific research. We need an Avenger craft equipped with the most awesome destructive power at our disposal. There is nothing more than we can learn here. We must await the outcome of the Cydonian assault. So, what are our options here? Do we need to make a new Avenger? I guess I just, yeah, continue with the aliens, capture the aliens here. But then we need to, like, what should we do now? Can I make a new Avenger or something? Or is there any options in the geoscape that we can make use of? Okay, so there's no something called Awesome Avenger that allows us to travel to Mars. Maybe we should call it SpaceX or something. Okay, so mystery thickens here. I don't know, I mean, they know that we need to travel to Mars in order to defeat the aliens, where the brain is. But I don't know how to actually get there. Maybe we need to assault some kind of alien ship or something in order to attract their... Oh, actually, I can... Maybe there's a new facility available. I wish they could tell me things like this. Okay. Maybe I can just select the Avenger here. And then, oh yeah, okay. So I can go to Cydonia using this destination option. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah. But I think I still need more practice in order to bring up the skill levels of our Psionics currently, and also to try to take care of the base defense here. The guys I have transferred not arrived yet, while this battleship is going crazy with retaliation in their mind. Alien research, okay. Not going to really bother right now. disappear in the middle of Australia of all places. So hang in there. Alright, this guy's really close, buzzing around. Sectoid research, okay, so Lotus, have a look. Maybe I should get involved here. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad. Maybe it's going to be just destroyed. Oh, crash lands. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Have a look. Yeah, I feel like a laser rifle this mission. Or laser pistol, that is. So anytime we are involved with the sectoids, I feel a bit uneasy with giving them like grenades and stuff like this. It's a research ship, so we might not encounter alien leader unit. But still, it's a possibility, so... Yeah, all these guys I think I'll be able to fend off the possible sectoid attacks. And we see two of them right away, wow, talking amongst each other. Alright. Oh, okay, so that didn't really work out. Let's get our strongest guy here. Take matters. Alright, so that guy's pretty special. Or he's just a bit too far away. Sectoid soldier, okay. Yeah. Pretty mediocre in terms of shooting. Okay, so let's have a look and find more guys. And we landed just after them, but it seems that they're already out and about. Maybe they're thrown off the UFO. Okay, no problems with these guys. Pretty cool. And just like the Arctic tile or Arctic environment, the desert environment also is a pretty good, offers a pretty good viewing experience. You can just identify the aliens right away. Alright. And these guys, unlike the snake man, they can cover pretty good distance. Just see what happens. Okay, so on the edge of the map, trying to get out or something. Come over here. Come over here. Engineer, trying to find some water or something. Yeah, so you have to look to the edge of the map really, in order to find every little critter that is lurking around. I think that's it for now. We got 5 guys, and even before we got the HWP out. And we see a bit more of what the map offers. This is, yeah, I think the exit is on the other side. Okay, so we got 3 guys, just going to go up here. Doesn't seem that there's any psionic involvement. Up. 2 guys, and yeah, I think that's it. I can check further. I think that's it. I get the 2 sectoids, scout ahead a bit, and then also check out the UFO. There is a hole in the roof, but it might be a bit too small for the HWP to actually see the inside of the UFO, so we need to actually get inside and yeah, maybe this is the entrance. These 3 guys, maybe I can get one guy to go around the UFO this way to see the other side. While this HWP is going to cover the rest of the map. And here we're gonna see who might need the... Well, this guy definitely needs some practice. Can shoot outside of this... outside of Avenger. Okay, pretty good shooting there. Oh, he's pretty close. He didn't do a bad job this turn. I think it was also LX4 who might need some practice. Yeah, these two guys. Okay, I need to get out a bit more. Okay, crouch and shoot. Good job. So it's pretty quiet, and I got the turn right back, so no opening of doors or anything like that. Okay. Let's get LX4 a bit of practice on both mind and hand-eye coordination. Right, so he's shooting true colors a bit. Good job. They do go down pretty easily even with laser. Spent last bit of TU there. Very efficient use of the TU. Okay. Need to have a minder, perhaps. Or I guess I can use this guy as a to overwatch the operation. The other guys I can get one or two guys out to get one or two guys out to manage things outside. Okay, Robbie. Anybody else? Juna, kind of curious about Juna here. She's been involved in a lot of shooting, and you can see that all the pistol shooting has increased her accuracy to 80, which is probably one of the highest. Okay. Alright, so let's cover the rest of the map. Nothing. I guess the aliens are, the rest of them are confined to the UFO. Alright, let's have a look. We have enough TU to go inside. Alright, nobody home. Anybody home? This is, I guess I will find out if the aliens notice us and then start shooting at the sectoid. It's been mind controlled the turn prior. I got two guys out here that can travel. Okay. Have a look. Rest of the area. Kind of curious what lies behind the door. Maybe the guy's hiding? Nope. Okay, so these two guys are all there is to it. Okay. Alright, well, guess your work here is done. Go a bit closer, I think. Alright. Okay. No sudden movement. Alright, that was it. Okay. Simple enough. We gained some side skills. That's good. That's all I wanted. Let's check score, and you can see it's staying around 10,000 still. Alright. Supply ships, man, they never give up, and I think I could try to have a Lotus Avenger here to try to patrol and to find possible base. What happens, I think. Don't really I'm gonna spend around the day. Okay. Lone view, okay, sure. So sell the stuff we got back. Yeah, always have to do this. The storage is getting a bit low. I think this is good enough. Or I can sell components here as well to make it 1,000. Navigation, power source can also sell to make it even. Right. Need to sell some things to cover some of the expenses related to the base. Alright, so cyan. I'm gonna make maybe 4 or 5 just to get a bit of a extra. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean 5 is probably good enough. It's really expensive. Okay. Scout, right? Yeah, medium scout. Infiltration. Those countries in Asia already been infiltrated, so 11 days for another Avenger. Okay, now I can probably go up against the Battleship. If all these guys are involved, 3 Avengers probably can go up against the Battleship. But then it's gonna take a long time for it to repair, maybe like 10 days or so of inactivity, so that's going to tie us. Then we do have a lightning, and also going to be constructing some firestorm. Purchase. Need to manufacture. Well, let's manufacture laser cannon. Around 20 this time. Sell 3 days. Okay. Supply ship. North Africa. Okay, maybe this is a statement base. Good to know. Uton. Okay. Maybe I can do patrol once again. Sectoid retaliation. Is it Battleship? Yeah, it is. SSSI, fires due to the mine shield. Okay, now you can come back. Target. Yeah, get these guys. That is Butan supply ship, okay. Wait, there's a base here. Yeah, so same thing as the last mission. I think. Alright, so yeah, so we were able to recover a bit from the latest losses, and then was able to tackle pretty quickly a mutant supply ship, and it caused a bit of a retaliation. Once again, I think there's Sector is trying to figure out where the base in the United States is still. We cannot really rest, we have to still keep developing our psionics, and then I try to complete the psionic training here at Lotus, and then maybe even in Petunia in the remaining month. And then we found out that we are able to travel to Mars. We are going to Mars. There's Cydonia. It's a pretty, I don't know, it's like pyramids and human face, traits of civilization. I don't know why they're attacking us using this group of aliens. Probably different from what we encountered in Enemy Unknown. There, Jack, he was an ethereal who was actually behind it all. The superior ethereal that tried to construct or what do you call it, research like organism or a host where you can actually share so-called gift. I don't think there is any mention of the gift here, so I guess it's more down to the basics sci-fi stuff trope that we are dealing with. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. Cydonia, it also sounds like it's going to be like a one-way trip. There's no turning back. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please stay tuned.